Cardinal Luis Tagle, the Archbishop of Manila, was one of the Synod Fathers to brief the media today. The Cardinal joined Father Federico Lombardi and other bishops in the Vatican press office. He explained that the document bishops are reflecting on is a work in progress.
It is by the very nature and purpose of an instrumentum laboris to be a tentative document. In fact, it is called a martyr document. It must be ready to be martyred.
And today, the small groups presented their reflections on the first part of that working document on the mission of the family in the church. Alan Holdren joins us now from Rome. Alan, there's been some controversy over the Pope's comments to bishops earlier this week. What's this all about?
Well, Jason, those comments were never fully released. We don't have the transcription of what the Pope actually said, but one of the participants in the Synod said that the Pope spoke about conspiracy within the Synod, and he spoke to the bishops saying that they should avoid any sort of manipulation of the outcomes of the Synod and just let free, frank discussion flow within the Synod Hall. The Vatican spokesman, Father Lombardi, played down these comments, saying that the Pope was just inviting a real spirit of unity within the bishops and this frankness and sincerity in their discussions.
Alan, I wanted to ask, some of the bishops are critical of the working document. What are their critiques?
Well, we heard a lot about this today because the results of these small group discussions came out today. There are 13 of them. 4 of them are in English, and 3 of those were especially harsh against that working document, speaking about its condescending language towards the family, and also how it gives a special emphasis to the negative aspects of what the crisis of the family is today, instead of promoting really the beauty of the family in the world as an example of faith and God's presence.
And Alan, this is incredible. You met with Pope Emeritus Benedict XVI this week. Tell us, how is he doing and what did he tell you?
Jason, it was really an incredible experience. We had the opportunity to go to the monastery there in the Vatican Gardens to say hello to him. He accepted our request to present to him and ask for his blessing for this new edition of Catholic News Agency in the German language. He spoke to us about how necessary it is, how important it is in Germany today to have good, solid Catholic information. And he also said that young people today really need to know that the Church is not dead and that it's living. So some really strong words from Pope Benedict in that regard.
And some inspiration for our work as well. Thanks, Alan.
Thank you, Jason.